Solana sort of is a highest level digital money presently valued at $109.44 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of $48,210,447,268 or so the being large thought. Over the past sort of couple of years, cryptographic forms of money, including Solana, laid out in every practical sense, solid traction in the worldwide monetary world and truly are currently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, wares, and unfamiliar monetary standards, forex, which in every practical sense is genuinely critical. A few institutional financial backers even for the most part consider crypto as a proficient supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy. Retail financial backers and dealers essentially are really keen on digital currencies, certainly, for example, Sol since this in a real sense is ostensibly the most open monetary market, where various resources especially have the very potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a moderately in every practical sense, brief time frame amazingly. These profits generally will be by and large impossible in certainly different business sectors, which sort of is the justification for why most kind of moderate financial backers most certainly are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Solana, while the groundbreaking ones essentially dedicate a huge piece of their especially funding to this quickly creating resource class, or so they in a real sense thought. At this in every way that really matters specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Solana to the level at $109.44, where it as of now sits, which truly is genuinely huge. As currently referenced, Sol generally is a highest level cryptographic money, since it as of now possesses the 5th spot in worldwide digital money rankings, the fundamentally metric that sort still up in the air, by duplicating the in every practical sense current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, or so they essentially thought. On account of Solana, the market capitalization fundamentally remains at $48,210,447,268. The significance of this boundary will be basically made sense of later in a sort of large manner. Our cost expectation calculation especially is planned in every practical sense, such a way that it persistently screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to especially give our supporters the most dependable data on the very present status of the market and future possibilities permits the beneficiaries to enough sort of evaluate the condition of their portfolio and by and large conclude whether it sort of necessities to generally be reconfigured. Truly in spite of mainstream thinking, our calculation likewise really focuses on verifiable information, which is essentially basic for the truly right assessment of both current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its kind of present and future course in an unobtrusive manner. Beneath you will essentially find key portions of this authentic information with the goal that you also could explicitly have a comprehension of where the Solana market truly is going. Yesterday, on February 15th, Sol truly was esteemed at $116.98 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings for the most part. Recall that digital currencies explicitly are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. in an unpretentious manner. The cost change rate-wise over the said period essentially added up to 4.17% in a kind of large manner. 7 days prior, on February 9th, Solana especially was exchanged at $102.83 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that for the most part near its certainly present situation in a quite large manner. On January 16th, which really was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Sol at $97.63, the cost level that certainly is at the distance of 12.10% from where it as of now fundamentally remains in an unobtrusive manner. The cost of Sol and the readings of CVIX essentially are not by any means the only measurements that we use while attracting the cost expectations in an unpretentious way. Market capitalization essentially is one more significant sort of metric that assists brokers with deciding the notoriety of the cryptographic money being referred to as well as its future possibilities, or so they truly thought. It's likewise used to by and large evaluate the offer that Solana truly holds inside the sort of whole cryptographic money market. So as currently referenced, Sol especially is a highest level digital money since it as of now possesses the 5th spot in worldwide digital money rankings, the metric that not set in stone, by duplicating the in every practical sense current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, or so they essentially thought. The equation for the computation of market capitalization by and large is somewhat straightforward. The flowing stock of the cash being referred to is duplicated by its certainly current cost, exhibiting that our calculation additionally really focuses on authentic information, which truly is fundamentally key for the very right assessment of both current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its actual present and future heading, which essentially is very huge. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of Sol in a real sense remains at $48,210,447,268, enough to name it the 5th, certainly the biggest coin on the digital money market, or so they especially thought. Yesterday, on February 15th, the market capitalization of Solana really remained at $51,168,708,470 when, in a genuinely large manner. 7 days prior, on February 9th, the capitalization of Sol fundamentally was $44,923,563,723, exhibiting that our calculation likewise really focuses on verifiable information, which basically is in every practical sense vital for the really right assessment of both genuinely current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its present and future course. Sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. A month prior, on January 16th, how much certainly capital streaming around this genuinely specific market for the most part added up to $42,242,678,607 incredibly. Most cryptographic money financial backers for the most part stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a kind of specific digital currency and its capacity to for the most part endure disturbances, which certainly are the in every practical sense normal event on this profoundly unpredictable market in an in every practical sense large way. The sort of all-out supply of Sol presently generally remains at 569,708,558 coins, or so they for the most part thought. The circling supply of the digital money under survey is 445,106,842 Sol, by and large for their appearance. How the coursing supply of the digital currency under survey essentially is 445,106,842 Sol, in an especially significant manner. This Solana cost expectation wouldn't be really finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the sort of measurement utilized by practically all digital currency dealers to affirm the strength of the pattern and the reasonability of a market move in a huge manner. For example, assuming the breakout to the potential gain in every practical sense is happening on the rear of the very low exchanging volume, there especially is a fundamentally high likelihood that this move basically is impractical and would explicitly bring about a bullish snare in an unpretentious manner. Hence, it's vital to truly break down the precise past and the really current exchanging volume of Sol request to explicitly comprehend whether this market has a basic strength in an unpretentious manner. Throughout recent hours, the exchanging volume on the Solana market essentially was enlisted at $2,170, $270, $319, showing a market